Hi everyone. Well, today I'm cleaning up my bedroom. I got to vacuum and clean the dresser off, but yeah, I thought you'd take you along with me today. We're having another thing out of the freezer. I'm going to make spaghetti, and I have 2 meat sauces left here. That'll get us a dinner for today and tomorrow. And I got some bread out of the freezer I had in the freezer to make garlic bread. And I have some strawberries. I'm going to make a strawberry shortcake in a jar. Yeah, so a few strawberries here that I've been doing well using things up in my freezer. So you haven't seen me go to the grocery store in a while. Yeah. I'm going to keep to it until I need to go to the grocery store. Yeah. But right now I don't need to, so I'm not going. I'm going to eat what we have here. Yeah. So I know it's almost strawberry season here. So I already know it's strawberry season in California and in Florida. So I'm just going to let these sit and we'll cut them up later when we go to make the strawberry shortcake. Those are our strawberries from the summertime. Yeah. So right now I want to work and get my bedroom done. I already got my bed made. But I got my chickens up. I had them in the closet after Christmas. For Christmas I took them down and I put my Christmas things up. I forgot to bring my chickies back out. Yeah, so I got those, and then I gotta find a spot for these ones here. But yeah, this is my dresser. Dusty as hell. Yeah. But you know, Bruce comes home, he empties his pockets from work, a pen, a screw, usually here and there, earplugs, Sandy's cookies up here. Look at the dust. I'll put Sandy's cookie on the bed for her. So let's get this cleaned up, and I'll show you when I get it nice and clean. I decided before I do that, I'm going to have my lunch. I'm going to have a fried egg sandwich with some yogurt. Yeah, because I'm hungry. I haven't ate yet today. So let me make this fried egg sandwich. Look at the size of that egg. Now, no judging here. I only have white bread, so that's all I have in the freezer right now. So that's what we're having. Looking like a beautiful day today. You know, I was going to also clean the pantry out, but I thought, one thing at a time, Michelle. You're just getting where you can't get it all done in one day. So today I'm tackling my bedroom. At one time I could do it all and get it all done in one day, but I can't do that anymore. And I accept that fact. Yes. Have a little bit of peaches, our last jar of peaches. We're really cleaning out our canning pantry. I'll show you. Hang on a second. Look at this. I'm so proud of myself using all this stuff. I got tomato sauce left. One can of applesauce, and we got these from Bruce's friend at work. He pickled, just canned jalapeno peppers. Yeah. I did try my pickles and they were just too soggy. No. I said to Bruce, pickles is going to be knocked off our canning list because we don't eat them enough, first of all. And it's not worth it for the amount of pickles we eat. I'm better off just, I can get them in town, made local, you know what I mean? I could support local. And, yeah, so I'm not doing pickles. Yeah, they didn't turn out. But that's what you do. You try things, and if they don't turn out, and you don't think you'll eat enough of them, then just cross them off your list. Yes. Okay. Here's my sandwich. No meat today. I don't have any. I have 1 pack of ham left in the freezer. And I got no bacon left. We'll be going to Costco soon. There's my peaches, and for my granola, I'm going to add a little bit of, for my yogurt, I'm going to add a little bit of granola. I noticed I didn't fill these jars very full. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! It's okay, it didn't open. Thank you, gosh. Clumsy Michelle. I'm gonna have the rest of these what do you call them? The sour cream and onion goldfish. I'm gonna have that. It's lunchtime, so that'll clear that out of the pantry. Ooh, look at that one. It's full of sour cream. I'm gonna have a cold one too. Okay, I'm now cleaning. Okay, this is me and this is Michelle, March, and this is my mommy, July. We're always together. I'm gonna clean all this and dust it all out. I dusted around the room already with my fluffer. With my fluffer. Yeah. I remember when my mom got me this for my birthday. And I remember when she said, you take this home. This is her sister's got her this for her birthday one year. And her name's Patsy. Yeah. And then I keep them here. That way they're safe. Because Zen will be on my shelves sometimes. And I don't want that knocked over. Yeah. And then this here. Let me show you. The groomer that grooms Sandy and did Coco. She takes photographs. She took this picture and she got this made for me. And it says, when a cardinal appears, this is a sign from above that someone up there is thinking of you with lots of love. And she got me this when my mom passed away. She did this for me, but that's her photograph. She took that picture around here. Yeah. Yeah, so I keep that at the top. I remember one year when I was working, I went with my friends from work. We went on just a day trip. And I found this statue and I bought it. Because it reminds me of the three of us. The three of us, yeah. These here I got thrifting through the years. This picture here, I remember I got this at work, they had people come in that were selling things. I think they were selling paintings at the time. This one company, oh, look at the lights in it. Hang on. This one company come in and they had pictures. And I really like this one. It's got the two cardinals, the male and female. And then if you look at the bottom, it's got a little chickadee. And I thought, well, that's my family, the three of us. Yeah, I must have bought this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it has to be 20 years ago. I bought this at work. Yeah. Wow, a long time. The feathers I've found through the years, they say if you find a feather in front of you, it's a loved one, signaling that they're watching over you. So I used to collect. I had a hard time when my dad passed away too, and when my mom passed away, and when I seen a feather, I always picked it up, and I just kept them. This bird here, I remember we went on our vacation, and we rented a cottage for a week at the Manitoban Islands, and we didn't have a lot of money when we went, but I wanted to bring something back, and I remember this was for sale. It was this, like, they had no fast food on this island, and they had a couple local owned, little joints where you could get a hamburger or something. This was for sale for $10. And I remember thinking how beautiful it was, and I was going to buy it to bring it home. So that always reminds me of our vacation to the Manitoban Islands, where we rented a cottage, and it was just me, Bruce, Nate, and Bruce's friend that came. And we had it was beautiful. It was really nice. Yeah, I'd like to do it again one time. And there's really nothing around, on the island. It's really cottagey. Yeah. That was the only thing I think I missed. Like, nothing, you couldn't just go to McDonald's and grab a hamburger or something. Yeah, you had to. Yeah, I remember that, but it was beautiful. We were right on the lake, and for Bruce and Nate and his friend to fish, and it had a little boat you could paddle out to on the lake. And I remember it was the lake, and you could get a slug, and they stick to you. And I remember Nathan was only like 10, I think, or younger. I think he was 10. He had one stuck to his foot. I freaked out. He's like, just relax, Mom. And you gotta pour salt on him to get him to stop suction on you. And it came off, but I never put my feet in the water again unless I had shoes on. But Nate, he was full. He didn't care. It was right in front of our cottage, a little beach, like, it was a little beach in the lake, and he had a good time. He didn't care that he had a slug stuck to his foot. Was it a slug? What do they call them? Suckers. I think they call them suckers. Yeah, they have suckers there. Yeah. And if you pour salt on them, they just release, right? But here I am freaking out, thinking, oh, stuff like that freaks me out. I can't help it. Yeah, that was a really good vacation, though. Really good vacation. This here, Bruce and I bought, oh my gosh, it must have been when we were first married, or maybe even when we were going out. I don't remember. This thing's old. Yeah. And we always liked eagles, even back then. And then I have this eagle over here, this picture. A subscriber sent me this picture. And her husband took this picture. Yeah, he's a photographer too. So like I feel like it blends in with the room, and I get to see it every morning when I get up. Yeah. Okay. All clean and dusted for another couple days before it gets dusty again. I like to keep my earrings and my bracelets out here because I love to wear earrings and bracelets. Yeah. Yeah, so that's done. Now I'm just going to dust off my nightstand over here and organize this up a bit. I just washed my CPAP machine. Yeah, I'm going to dust this off. Okay, got that all dusted up. I got my CPAP machine, my water at night, Sandy's cookies, and then I have my creams. This is what I put on my face every day. Just that. After my shower. I got my foot cream and just different creams. My fan. Yeah. I got my Google thing here. And basically that's it on my nightstand. This is my little prayer station. I try to pray every day for my family and my animals. And if a friend needs a prayer, I try to. Not perfect at it every day, but I try. Yeah, these are just pictures. And, yeah. I got a vacuum now. I still haven't got these hung up yet. No, but I'm going to get that done today. Okay, I got my room all cleaned for now. Yeah. Just get a little spray of this in there, and you only need a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to make our little strawberry cheesecakes. And so I'm going to cut these strawberries up from the freezer. Just cut them in pieces as small as I can get them. They're pretty mushy as it is already. But yeah, I'm going to go cut these up. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar to them. Very little. I'll show you that when I come back. Just going to put a little bit of sugar on, about a tablespoon. Mix that up, put this aside. Just like that. Put that aside. Okay, so I got my little mini food processor here. And what I'm going to do is, every time I go to use it, I forget how to use it. Okay. Let me figure this out. I like my old one. It wasn't complicated. Okay, so I have these goldfishes and their strawberry shortcakes. So what I'm going to do is, I started eating them. I'm going to put them in my food processor. Yeah, this is really frustrating to me. You knew Daddy was home, didn't you? Yes. I still haven't figured out this damn thing. Oh. Talk about maddening. I just want my old one back. Did I throw it away? I don't like this one. How come I can never figure this one out? Seriously. spend an hour on this video just trying to figure this damn thing out. Oh, okay. Was it wrong? And then when I go to put it on here, oh. He's coming. Daddy's coming. It goes too high. Oh, goodness. Oh, so frustrating. I just want to whip this thing across the room. Kidding me. What the hell? Seriously. It's so frustrating. Why won't it work? Oh my goodness. I am over this thing. I'm done with it. I hate it. I literally hate this thing. I'm done with you. Done! What a waste. Waste of money. I hate this thing with a passion. My little from the dollar store works for me. Look at that. Perfect. Hey, honey.
What are you taking so long to get over?
I'm ready to whip this thing out the door.
What?
This thing doesn't even work.
What?
I can't even get it to work half the time. How was your day?
It was alright. Busy, busy, busy on day shift. I got even push, right?
Look at that, how easy that worked with my little hand.
I know. Good thing I bought you that nice.
I'm ready to... Oh. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to use just... I don't have much left, but some of cream cheese. But you can use like a half a brick or a whole brick. Whatever you prefer. This is a real easy recipe.
What are we making here for your hubby?
For spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti and garlic bread for dinner.
Spaghetti.
I might have said pescetti.
Spaghetti.
Give me some of that spaghetti.
Oh, one more day.
A few subscribers said you missed your calling.
That's my calling.
You should have been stand-up comedian.
Why?
Because they always think you're so funny.
Quite a few people think that at work. They're miserable. When I'm there, I make them all happy. And 90% of the people, they always wave to me as soon as I come into plant. Because they like what I do. They go to the John, they got a clean John, they got a clean cafeteria. That's what people want.
I gotta move you guys up here.
How much you need?
About a scoopful. Okay, I wish I had more cream cheese, but I don't. We're gonna add heavy
You want me to go
cream.
get you some?
No.
Should have told me. I was right there.
That's okay. I'm trying to use what I have up. Look in the fridge. I don't think there is any more cream cheese.
You've been using everything up.
Yeah. I've been good, haven't
Yeah,
I?
you've been really good. I'm proud of you.
So I'm going to add, I'm not measuring here, probably a cup and a half of cream cheese.
It would be in this big jar, right?
Yeah.
You only got that foreskin?
Yeah. Okay. I gotta get my, I gotta get my heater.
Oh, we still got pizza. Oh, that pizza's good, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in your lunch. Some of that in your lunch.
No, that's all right. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you.
We had pizza yesterday. I made pizza yesterday, you guys. The guys loved it, of course.
Well, yeah, we love everything you do. Not too often you make something bad. Not too often. Oh, I'm forgetting to check on my celery and all that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
What?
Look at my garlic.
Show them here. We're going to use the garlic as chives when it grows. Put the lights on in this house.
Yeah.
The sun went down here. He wants in. He's acting like a puppy last night. Grabbing my slippers, whipping them in the air.
Who, Sandy?
Yeah.
See, they usually put a toothpick, but I tried a different technique. It's in the water. But look at all them roots.
Okay, let me put him here. Here.
I could have
Lift it
probably...
up.
See all
Well,
the...
look in the camera, hon, so you see what you're doing.
Here, I'll show you. Look at the nice roots. That's only like maybe 3 days. And see the garlic? It's coming up. And you can use it like chives. Instead of having just normal chives, you can have garlic chives.
Garlic.
And if you want, each one of these cloves here, you can take them apart and you can plant them in your garden. And you can have them in your garden. So
Okay.
anyways, that's one of my projects. And...
Let me plug it this.
See, I should have put the stick. See, it's going... I should put...
I'm going to I'm going to beat this up.
Yeah, see, it's rotting.
Okay. And some sugar here, because you don't want to just have... You got to have sugar.
I think I should have put the toothpicks in there.
I'm going to go beat this up. Add... Oh, my God. I'll clean my mess up. Add a little bit of sugar. You need about 6 tablespoons of sugar in your whipping cream.
See, I kind of screwed up. I should have put the toothpicks because it's rotting.
Well, here, you can show them if the camera's on if you want to show them.
See, this is my celery. See the little root? You can see the little, hold on. See the little root coming out? See, I put it in a glass of water like this, but you gotta clean the water every day. But what they usually do is they take toothpicks and they poke them in so it's not in the water as much. But every day I watch it, so the rotted stuff I take off. Eventually it'll probably be all roots. But that's only probably a week. And look at the nice celery. That'll go in my garden after. And then this is my other one. See, that one's not in the water as much. See, it didn't hardly even rot. See, you can see the roots. Oh, sorry. I'm so screwed up when I do this stuff. That's my little guy. You can see the little roots coming out. Eventually there'll be a whole thing of roots. And this is what I use, just the bottom of a water bottle. But see, what they do is they take this and then they put toothpicks in it so then it's above the water, so it's not sitting in the water. Because what happens is you get like a root rot in here. As long as you take it off. I've been taking it off, so you should be all right. Usually I'm not diligent on that, but that's about the same amount of time. Look at how nice and green they are. And that'll sprout out and you put it in your garden. The ones that you cut off when you buy it at the grocery store. Just adds to the food you eat.
Okay, shut that off.
I want to show them this one.
Oh, okay. Sorry about the noise.
And this one here is actually the one that had the roots. So eventually I'll be able to put this right in the garden, eh? I shouldn't have it right in the water, but look at the root. Oh shit, I'm always too high when I put it up. So you can see the little root in there. Roots are starting to grow, so once this puppy gets roots, but look at the top, how vibrant it looks. And she already used some of this, eh?
Oh, I've been cutting that.
Yeah, so you buy them in the
for
store.
Sandwiches.
You buy them live, and then all you do is you just cut it as you need it. Because right now I don't have any lettuce planted, so I got to get off my butt and I got to get my lettuce going. But that's just some tips I wanted to show you. So if you don't have a garden, or you don't need a garden, you can just use your kitchen. As long as you don't have 10 cockatiels, you'll be all right. Because Zen likes lettuce. But that's my little hacks I wanted to show you guys.
Here, hon.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Okay, so we're going to start with 4 mason jars. Just the little ones. I'm going to put the crumbles on the bottom. Each one gets a crumble. Don't spill it, Michelle. That one needs a little more. Make sure the bottom is covered. That's all. Just make sure they're covered. Okay. Then we're going to put the whipped topping, which is cream cheese and whipped topping. Okay. Put that next. Cover up the crumbs. Goodness, I need more room in this kitchen. I don't have enough room in here. Okay. Take your spoon and push it down. Okay. Okay. Then you're going to put your strawberries. Juices and all. You want that juice. Okay, push that down now. Zen's happy, Daddy's home, I guess. Then I'm just going to do more of the crumbs. And use them up. Okay, let's push that down. Okay, and then more of the Cool Whip. I call it Cool Whip, but it's real whip.
Whipping cream.
Whipping cream.
Right.
Whipping cream with.
It's so delicious, and that's better than the stuff Cool Whip because it's natural
the real
cream.
Stuff.
The real deal. You like the real deal. You want this in here?
Yeah.
Is that the last of our strawberries?
No, I got another big bag.
Oh, look at me. You got a little bit of cream on your lip.
Okay.
You look like a pirate. Oh, man.
Push that down. Oop.
So glad I'm done.
Get in there.
I wasn't as tired, though, coming home.
No?
It was good. I think I'm going to stay up a little later. It seems better. This adjustment just...
Okay, put that on top.
Look at that. I'll tell you, people, if you ever have, you have a lot of kids or a party, it's nice. You can just have individual ones and you don't have to worry about pulling out a big cheesecake. You just have the individuals.
Yeah.
Which is pretty creative. But for children, it's awesome. Because then they just go and they don't have to fight over it. They just have their own and they feel like they're kings and queens.
Here.
You're what?
There's a couple strawberries left.
Ooh, who's your daddy?
Okay. That's it. We got strawberry cheesecake in a can. In a jar. Okay, there we got it. Strawberry cheesecake in a jar. There's my little strawberry chicken. I found it at the thrift store, of course. Yes. Okay, now I made my own sauce and I froze it. And it's a meat sauce and I gotta pick out I put in the Parmesan cheese ends. And that'll come out. But yeah, spaghetti and garlic bread tonight. You're starving, I know. I'm gonna mix it up right now.
This little guy's
Yeah,
asking.
that's coming. I'll put all my noodles in here. Save a little bit of your pasta sauce. Always save a little bit of pasta sauce. It's almost ready. I'll bring it out to you.
Well, maybe I'll get some food out of here.
Don't eat anything. It's almost...
And old Henry bar.
No.
Oh,
This is enough for today and tomorrow. And I'm going to save my pasta sauce so before I put it in the fridge for tomorrow, make sure that it's got enough. It's not dry. I'm going to throw some Parmesan in there. I got Parmesan here from Costco. Yeah, it's Parmesan like chips, kind of. Yeah. Just give it a mix. And I got more sauce. This is how I mix my spaghetti. Uh-huh. We're excited to sit down and watch the pleb. He's live at the rally. Another rally. We watched him last night. He was in Hamilton, I think. Yeah. Just brings us some hope. See all the people coming out to support Pierre. Lots of boomers. Yeah. There we go. It's good. I'm just gonna have the rest of the sauce. We like our stuff saucy. Saucy, sassy like Michele. Yeah. By tomorrow, it might look like too much right now, but by tomorrow, when we go to eat our meal again, it'll be perfect. Be perfect. Yeah. A little bit of Parmesan. I got the garlic bread in the oven. Okay. Now, just gonna wait for the garlic bread to come out, and then we'll serve this up. Okay, let's serve this up. If you're not from Canada, you might not know. April 28th, we have an election. Yes, we have an election. Hopefully to get the Liberals out that ruined our country. Yeah. Okay. Bruce is hungry tonight. Yes, look at that. I'll give him another scoop. Little extra meat sauce on top. I like lots of meat sauce. The Parmesan on top. Okay, let me get the garlic bread out of the oven. Okay, let's cut the bread. I'm gonna cut this in half. This is nice bread from, I had it in the freezer from Costco. Okay, let me turn you around. There we go, dinner tonight. Spaghetti and garlic bread, that's it. And we're gonna have cheesecake for dessert. I'll bring you back for that, but we're gonna go watch the pleb and eat our spaghetti. Sen has his spaghetti. Oh, you don't want to eat on film? Okay.
Still, disgusting. And it was the same thing that she said.
Okay, Sandy wants spaghetti too. Come on, Sissy! Get your spaghetti! I had to get her some. She loves spaghetti too. Yes.